Do you ever wake up feeling like you've already run a marathon even though the day's just begun? It's not always about a bad night's sleep or a long to-do list. Sometimes it's the small, sneaky habits you barely notice. Habits that drain your energy like a slow leak in a tire. You might feel it in the way you slump into a chair by noon, struggle to focus through a meeting, or find yourself reaching for yet another coffee just to make it to dinner. But here's the truth most people overlook. Low energy isn't just a fact of life as you age or juggle responsibilities. In many cases, it's the result of 5 preventable habits that quietly sap your vitality. The good news? Once you spot these energy thieves, you can stop them in their tracks and even reclaim the spark you thought was gone for good. In this story, we're diving deep into the 5 most common habits that drain your energy, especially for those in their 30s, 40s, or beyond, who want to feel vibrant without relying on quick fixes or endless caffeine. Each habit might seem harmless on its own, but together they can leave you feeling sluggish, foggy, and disconnected from the life you want to live. If you're ready to move through your day with clarity, purpose, and a spring in your step, stick with me. We're not just exposing what's going wrong, we're laying out practical, actionable ways to turn things around starting today. Let's dive in. The first habit creeping into your energy reserves is skipping movement in favor of convenience. Most people think of exercise as something you do at the gym for an hour. But energy isn't just about sweating through a workout. It's about how often you move your body throughout the day. Your body is designed to shift, stretch, and stride, not to sit for hours at a desk, on a couch, or in a car. When you stay sedentary for long stretches, your blood flow slows, your muscles stiffen, and your brain gets less oxygen. The result? That mid-afternoon fog that makes even simple tasks feel like climbing a mountain. Take Emily, a 42-year-old graphic designer who spent most of her day hunched over her laptop. She wasn't out of shape. She walked her dog every evening. But she noticed her energy tanking by 2 p.m. I just felt heavy, like my body was begging for a nap, she said. When she started setting a timer to stand, stretch, or walk around her apartment every hour, something shifted. After a week of these micro movements, simple things like shoulder rolls, a quick lap around the room, or standing while taking calls, she felt sharper and less drained. I didn't realize how much sitting was sucking the life out of me, she admitted. Try this yourself. Stand up right now and shake out your arms and legs. Can you feel your blood moving? Now imagine doing that every hour. It's not about running a 5K, it's about waking your body up. Park farther from the store, take the stairs, or do a quick stretch while waiting for your coffee to brew. These small bursts of movement tell your body to keep the energy flowing. When you make motion a habit, your muscles stay engaged, your heart pumps stronger, and your brain stays alert. Skip it and you're letting your energy slip away, one sedentary hour at a time. But movement isn't the only piece of the puzzle. The second habit draining your energy is overloading your mornings with screens. You wake up, grab your phone, and before you've even brushed your teeth, you're scrolling through emails, social media, or news alerts. It feels productive, even necessary, but it's a trap. Your brain needs a gentle ramp-up in the morning to set the tone for the day. Bombarding it with notifications and blue light spikes your stress hormones, burns through mental energy and leaves you frazzled before you've had a chance to center yourself. Consider Mark, a 38-year-old sales manager who started every day by checking his work email in bed. "I thought it was helping me get ahead," he said. But by mid-morning he was already mentally fried, snapping at colleagues and struggling to focus. When he swapped his phone for a 10-minute morning routine, sipping coffee in silence, jotting down 3 priorities for the day and taking a few deep breaths, his energy levels transformed. "I didn't realize how much that screen was stressing me out," he said. "Now I feel like I'm in control of my day, not chasing it." Test it out. Tomorrow morning, leave your phone off for the first 30 minutes after waking. Use that time to move your body, sip water, or just sit quietly. Notice how your mind feels. Calmer? Clearer? That's your brain thanking you for giving it space to breathe. Over time, this habit builds a foundation for sustained energy because you're starting your day with intention instead of chaos. Keep feeding your brain a diet of constant alerts and you're burning out your mental fuel before lunch. Now, let's talk about the third habit that's quietly stealing your vitality: neglecting hydration and nutrition timing. Most people know water and food matter, but it's not just what you consume. It's when and how. Your body relies on steady hydration and balanced nutrients to keep your energy stable. Skip breakfast, chug coffee instead of water, or go hours without eating, and you're setting yourself up for blood sugar crashes that leave you shaky, irritable, and exhausted. Dehydration, even mild, can make you feel sluggish and foggy because every cell in your body needs water to function. Laura, a 45-year-old teacher, used to power through her mornings with just coffee, eating her first meal at lunch. "I thought I was fine," she said, "but I'd crash hard by 3 p.m., craving sugar and barely able to keep my eyes open." When she started drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning and eating a small breakfast, think a banana and a handful of nuts, her energy stabilized. Adding a water bottle to her desk and sipping throughout the day made her feel like a different person. "I had no idea my body was running on empty," she said. "Here's a quick test. Pinch the skin on the back of your hand. Does it snap back quickly or does it linger? If it's slow, you might be dehydrated. Aim for a glass of water first thing in the morning and keep a bottle nearby to sip every hour. Pair that with small, balanced meals or snacks every 3 to 4 hours. Protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs work wonders. A handful of almonds, a slice of whole grain toast with avocado, or a hard-boiled egg can keep your energy steady. Ignore this and you're forcing your body to limp along, burning out faster than it should. The fourth habit, draining your energy, is something you might not even think about: shallow breathing. Most of us breathe just enough to get by, especially when we're stressed or focused. Short, shallow breaths keep your body in a low-grade fight or flight mode, tensing your muscles and starving your brain of oxygen. Over time, this saps your energy, leaving you feeling wired but tired, like you're running on fumes. Deep, intentional breathing, on the other hand, calms your nervous system, boosts oxygen flow, and recharges your body's energy reserves. James, a 50-year-old accountant, noticed he was always tense during tax season, barely catching his breath between clients. "I felt like I was holding my breath all day," he said. When he started practicing a simple breathing exercise, inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4, and exhaling for 6 twice a day. His energy and focus improved. "It's like I'm giving my body permission to relax," he said. "I didn't realize how much I was suffocating myself." Try it now. Sit up straight. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6. Do it 3 times. Feel that subtle shift? That's your body getting the oxygen it craves. Make this a habit, maybe during a break while driving or before bed, and you'll notice your energy feels less scattered, more grounded. Keep breathing shallowly, and you're starving your body of the fuel it needs to thrive. Finally, the 5th habit draining your energy is ignoring your sleep environment. You might think sleep is just about getting enough hours, but the quality of your sleep matters just as much. A cluttered bedroom, a lumpy mattress, or a phone buzzing with notifications can disrupt your sleep cycles, leaving you groggy even after 8 hours. Your brain needs a dark, quiet, cool space to repair your body and recharge your energy. Skimp on this, and you're starting every day at a deficit. Rachel, a 39-year-old nurse, thought her exhaustion was just part of working night shifts. But her bedroom was a mess. Bright streetlights streaming in, a phone pinging all night, and an old mattress that left her aching. When she invested in blackout curtains, turned her phone to airplane mode, and splurged on a new mattress, her energy skyrocketed. "I didn't realize how much my bedroom was sabotaging me," she said. "Now I wake up feeling like I actually slept." Check your sleep setup. Is your room dark enough? Cool enough? Quiet enough? Try small changes. Use an eye mask, earplugs, or a white noise machine. Keep screens out of the bedroom and aim for a consistent bedtime. These tweaks signal to your brain that it's time to rest deeply. Ignore your sleep environment, and you're robbing yourself of the foundation for all-day energy. As the day winds down, imagine this. Instead of dragging yourself to the couch, you're moving with purpose, your mind clear and your body light. That's not a fantasy, it's what happens when you tackle these 5 energy-draining habits. Start small. Pick one. Maybe a morning stretch, a screen-free wake-up, or a glass of water. And build from there. Each change is like plugging a hole in that leaking tire, letting you hold on to more energy for the things that matter. Think about Emily, who rediscovered her spark with hourly stretches, or Mark, who took back his mornings from his phone. Laura, James, and Rachel, they all found that small shifts made a massive difference. You don't need to overhaul your life. You just need to notice where your energy is slipping and take one step to catch it. Picture yourself a month from now. You're waking up refreshed, moving through your day with ease and tackling tasks without that familiar fog. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. That's the power of breaking these habits. Your energy isn't gone, it's just waiting for you to reclaim it. So what's your first step? Maybe it's setting a timer to move every hour, or swapping your morning scroll for a moment of quiet. Whatever it is, start today. Your body, your mind, and your future self will thank you. Because when you stop these habits, you're not just saving energy. You're unlocking a life that feels vibrant, connected, and fully yours.